Yo, you're watching Benji from the band called Skindred. And right now, this is rockvilag time.
Gyerekek, azt kell mondjam, hogy nagyon nagy mázlink van, ugyanis itt vagyunk december 1-én a BarbaNegra nevű hely előtt, ahol ugyanis fel fog lépni ma este a Skindred, és hát az a kurva nagy mázlink van, hogy csináltunk velük interjút az ő turnébuszukba. Szerintem ennél többet nem kell mondani. Az érdekesség az, hogy most a mai este folyamán a zenekar kérésére, a Skindred zenekar kérésére nem lehet bent dohányozni, és kialakítottak itt egy dohányzó helyiséget, mert ugye ők nem dohányoznak. Az nem. Amint mondtam, Skindred interjú lesz hamarosan, amit Benjivel készítettünk el az ő saját turnébuszukban. Előtte viszont nézzétek meg a HAVANNA, illetve a Cadaveresszel készített interjúnkat, akik ezen az estén szintén fölléptek. Your band name means to you, or any?
Absolutely nothing. It's just two words put together, each no meaning.
Your second album, Fools and Worthless Liars, went #1 on UK top 40 rock albums. What was your reaction for that?
It was pretty cool. I didn't expect it to, and I don't know. I wanted it to go to #1 in the actual album, to be honest. But I mean, it's cool. It's cool.
When you think about Fools and Worthless Liars, who do you think of?
So it's very autobiographical. It's basically, personal. Just basically about us and me.
What was your craziest fan reaction? Because you have a huge crowd in Western Europe. So, what was the craziest fan reaction?
You get people following us around Germany all the time. I mean, England's pretty mental. Like, we're doing a headline tour in April, and that's going to be pretty cool. Oh yeah, someone got his face tattooed on his stomach.
What was your reaction for it? Because let's face it, it's a big thing. It's a crazy thing.
It's pretty mental. Seeing your face in someone's stomach. I don't know. It's just weird.
How does the touring go with Skindred? Because you're actually in the middle of the tour. How's it going?
Really good. Lovely guys. Nice environment. Great band. I'm really enjoying it.
Say that you should try BarbaNegra. It's a Hungarian short drink, and it's going to blow your fucking mind away. Yeah, I think so. We won't drink tonight. I bet you we will. Nagyon sok minden történt mostanában így a Cadaveresnek a házatáján, hiszen új klip jött ki, új hangzóanyag, éppen egy turnék elős közepén vagytok. Mesélj nekünk erről egy kicsit bővebben.
Hát tulajdonképpen ugye a Cadaveres házatáján mindig igyekszünk fenntartani egy ilyen mozgalmas, egész éves pörgést, ami most sincs másképpen. Tehát a turné az inkább azt mondom, hogy folyamatos koncertezést jelent. Most az összepont azért egy kicsit kevesebb koncertünk volt. A tavaszi sok-sok koncert után egy picit most azért lightosabb volt a menetrend ilyen téren. Tehát inkább csak hétvégi koncertezésről szóltak így a hónapok. Ugye elkészült Digitál Screammel egy EP-nk, ami végül is egy ilyen kicsit bővített kislemez, 12 számos anyag, ami nagyon szorosan kapcsolódik ugye a tavalyi My Stream lemezünkhez. Ez most a Metal Hammer mellékleteként fog megjelenni december legelején. Ez tulajdonképpen egy főleg remix nótákat tartalmazó, ilyen kis érdekes, utazós, lazulós, kicsit ilyen kirándulós lemez, de van rajta 3 magyar nyelvű nóta, tehát a My Stream lemez 3 nótája magyar nyelven, illetve van rajta egy akusztikus nóta, meg még 2 régebbi nótánk, ami még az Evolution lemezhez készült, ilyen remix, amíg végül is 2009-ben annak idején nem jelent meg, az is most bónuszként rákerült erre a 12 számos anyagra. És akkor ugye ezzel nagyjából egy időben idézítettünk egy videoklipet, még ugye a MyStreamhez, és majd körülbelül egy hónap múlva el fog készülni még egy videoklipünk a 2012 című számunkra. Ezzel egy időben szeretnénk ugye a rádióba is feltűnni, tehát ennek volt egy olyan célzata ennek a kislemeznek, hogy a magyar nyelvű nótákkal, illetve a remixekkel egy picit a rádiókat megtámadjuk. Szóval sajnos tulajdonképpen eljutottunk egy olyan szintre, hogy valamilyen irányba nekünk így mozdulnunk kell. Szóval nagyon beragadtunk ebbe a klubozásba, hétvégi koncertezésben néha ugye van lehetőségünk fellépni egy-két nagy zenekar előtt, ami tényleg egy tök jó ajándékkoncert, most ugye játszottunk egy csomót az Il Niñóval, most itt volt ez a Skindredes buli, de valamilyen szintűn szeretnénk egy picit feljebb lépni. És hát ez egy út tulajdonképpen, hogy videóklippel, illetve a rádiós dolgokkal talán egy picit nagyobb tábor odafigyel a zenekarra, egy picit a közönségünk szélesedik talán.
Amúgy nagyon sok tagcserén ment keresztül a Cadaveres, de mindig találtatok olyan embert, aki végül is érzi ezt a Cadaveres feelinget. Mik voltak így a szempontok, amikor kiválasztottátok ezeket az embereket, és hogyan ment utána tovább a közös munka? Tehát mi volt az, amit ők hoztak, és mi az, amihez nekik kellett alkalmazkodniuk?
Hát igazából alkalmazkodni mindig hozzám kell mindenkinek, de most ez persze nem azt jelenti, hogy én így egy kézbe próbálom ezt tartani, én inkább csak összefogom az erőket, és nagyjából összpontosítom, hogy egy irányba működjünk. Na most ez sok tagcsere az tulajdonképpen egy bizonyos időszakot jelent, ahol ugye 3 tag nagyjából egy időben kivált a zenekarból, ennek számos oka volt. Ugye a Gergő annak idején átkerült az Ektomorfba, ami egy sokkal nagyobb lehetőség volt neki dobos szinten, anyagi szinten. Utána volt egy-két kisegítő dobosunk, de ez tényleg szigorúan csak kisegítő jelleggel, utána jött ugye a Jóci. A Laci az teljesen visszavonult a zenekarozástól, tehát ő helyette igazából kisegítőnek volt ugye egy ideig a Vörös Attila, de ő már az elején is úgy szállt be hozzánk, hogy tehát ő tényleg csak egy kisegítő gitáros volt. Közben végül is keresgéltünk, és a Kámi már egy nagyon-nagyon régi ismerősünk, barátunk, ő is volt már kisegítő gitáros, aztán végül is itt maradt nálunk. Illetve hát az énekes fronton ugye volt mindig egy kicsit kényesebb a tagcsere az Ádám után, végül is az Zoli is először, mint kisegítő énekes volt a zenekarral körülbelül egy 3-4 hónapig, de aztán utána végül is úgy döntöttünk, ő vele együtt közösen, hogy akkor marad fix énekes. Hát ez most már egy olyan 3-2 éves, vagy mondjuk egy ilyen jó 2 éves történet. Tehát azóta nagyjából összekovácsolódtunk, ugye megírtuk együtt a MyStream lemezt már, amit tényleg szeretnék kihangsúlyozni, hogy nem rólam szól, hanem igazából ötünkről szól. Mindenki hozott számokat, számötleteket, tehát ugyanúgy a Jóci is hozott gitártémákat, az Oli is hozott gitártémákat, és közösen a próbahelyen igazából születtek meg a nóták. Én úgy érzem a mai napig így egy év elteltével is, hogy az igazából a legerősebb lemezünk, és az a lemez az, amivel igazából körül tudom írni a Cadaverest.
Hát srácok, amint ígértem, itt vagyunk a Skindrednek a turnébuszába, és vendégem most Benji. Hey man, how are you?
Fantastic, thank you very much. You're in UK?
I'm cool, man. I really waited this concert, so I hope you're going to kick ass. And you will.
I don't do anything else, baby.
It's nice to hear it. So, you guys have a brilliant year. The new album came out, Union Black. You won 2 awards. At this 3.
We just won Big Cheese magazine in the UK, Big Cheese magazine. We just won an award off them too, so that's cool.
Yeah, cool. And you're in the middle of a tour. Can you tell us about a little bit more of the new album, please?
Well, we started writing the album 6 weeks before we went in the studio. At the time, I was living in Florida when we first started the record. But I moved back to England, and I felt like, you know, it was really cool because we were going in the studio with a British producer. We were recording in London, and we've never did that before. So we was quite excited. The songs were sounding strong and heavy, you know. Like a song like Warning, we just had one part missing, you know, and we went in the studio, recorded it, and then I called my friend up, Jacoby from Papa Roach. He came in the studio and just destroyed it, you know, and we were so happy about that. We spent like 6 weeks in the studio. It was great fun in London, and I think we came up with some great ideas, you know. The guys in the band, you know, they're really cool musicians. I just sing and rock out, you know. I don't really look at being a musician. I just enjoy writing songs and working with the guys and stuff. But they really come up with some great drum and bass parts and jungle parts and, you know, dubstep features on the new album, which is real good. So I just think that we had, you know, with a combination of James Lockery, who produced the album, you know, I think we had magic, and I think people are hearing that, you know, the record is strong and powerful, you know, and they're digging it, and we get the chance to tour the world. It's great fun.
What are the new album's lyrics about? Because my opinion as a fan, I reacted and listened to all the songs, and it's a lot more honest, if I may. Is it true?
Well, I mean, the most important part is to be honest, you know, to be honest to yourself, to be true to yourself. I think we've written songs like on an issue like of things that goes on in my street, in your street. I mean, I can write a song about, like, you know, like for instance, Warning, and there's a million people out there who get pissed off real quick and end up getting themselves in trouble because, you know, they're too fiery, you know. And it's like, we just as a band, we just want to like sort of portray the, you know, the humanistic element of playing music, not this like weird, like distant kind of thing. You know, I mean, like, you know, you cut me, it's red like you, bro. You know, when I shit, it stinks just like yours. You know, that's the real deal. You know, and I want to reach out to people who are going through bullshit in their life, and when people come to our shows, just lift the bullshit off their life for a while. Try to encourage. Lyrically, I want to encourage those who are going through hard times to keep going. I want to uplift those who've been downtrodden, to lift them up. You know, this music is about pushing forward. You know, we're not trying to be anything more than what we have been. When nobody was interested in us, when we were in our small little town, a local band, the same energy and the same lyrics, the same message has always been that. And that's about overcoming the bullshit in life. And whether it's the bullshit of school, you know, cancer, you know, divorce, whatever it is, man, it's just I want to encourage those to keep going through, because you're going through a hard time. But one thing about going through a hard time, the word which is important is the word through. In other words, you're coming out the other fucking side victorious, and that's what I want people to think about and to portray as within the lyrics of Skindred.
Budapest! No. I say Budapest, and you say fucking what? Budapest! Are you ready to?
So I imagine that you're in the middle of the touring, how the tour goes.
Well, I said earlier that Eastern Europe, one thing about when we come here, right, when we come over this part of the world, and we play in a festival and whatever, people come in the drafts and they save up money. You know, money is tight, right? We know money is hard. So that it's not everybody who can afford to go to a festival. Some people just go to one festival a year, you know, and they watch all these bands and that's what they do. So I really appreciate people all over the world who will actually buy a ticket and come out. I mean, I'd never look at a show like, oh, only 50 people bought the ticket, or only 20 people, or it's sold out. The same energy that we do on stage, whether there's 50 people there, or 25, or 20,000, you know, we basically just want people to have a great time when they come and see us. You know, that's what it's about. You know, and you know, I find that the German shows that we did on this tour, they've been sold out. But like we went to Slovakia and we went to Poland, and money's hard, man. You know, but the most important part is that when we go on stage, whether there's 50 kids in there or 20,000, we're giving them the same show. You know, because money's money, mate.
Definitely. All right. When you go on tour, like, what is the main thing that you have to bring with you anytime?
When you mean in your bag? Well, for me, I need vitamins.
Does a lot. Get out.
Before the internet and the iPhones and all that shit, right? My bag was full of loads of different things. Now, I just got my iPhone, dude. I got my phone with all my messages on there. You know, if I want to read a book, it's on my phone. It's like real simple, you know. It's like it's all there. But the most important thing is that we bring music that we love and inspires us, you know. So we make sure our iPhones and our iTunes, they're full up, you know. So that's what's important.
By the way, what are you listening?
Listening, my bass player turned me on to this young white Jewish gentleman from the United States. His name is Mayer Hawthorne, and he's fantastic. I mean, I've been listening to him now for the last 2 weeks, and I just can't take it off. It's just it's so soulful, and it's like real old. I mean, I love Slipknot, I love Metallica, I love Pantera, I love all that shit, you know. I mean, I get the same energy. But if you ask me what am I listening to right now, that's what I'm listening. If you'd have asked me what I was listening to 2 years ago, it would have been Slipknot. But right now, I'm listening to John Wayne Ford. Yeah, he's brilliant, man. Real good.
You've been here several times in Hungary, and how do you like the Hungarian fans?
I find that you guys, when we play Hungary, we've played with Gorgo Badello, we played the Zigit or Shigit or whatever it is festival, and you just want to fucking rock, man, and that's what music is about, rocking, you know.
Have you tried any Hungarian stuff, food, drink?
Why haven't you brought me any, man?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I mean, we had, you know, goulash and that earlier, but, you know, I know that's not the real deal for Hungary. I know there's some good shit over here.
Yeah, definitely. Even the bands. So, yeah, you should check out Cadaveres. They're real good.
What, this band is playing tonight? Okay, maybe when I eat my food up, I'll go and check them out for sure.
What was your craziest fan reaction of all time?
Well, I mean, we played Woodstock Festival in Poland in the summer, and that was incredible. 350,000 people, bro, in front of the stage. Click, counted in there.
As far as you can see, there's...
But it's funny because you're playing the set, but you're not thinking about, I'm playing in front of 50,000 people or whatever it is. You're just doing what you do and enjoying it, you know. And it was phenomenal, really good.
All right, and what's your plan, the band's plan in the future?
I'm going to write a new record and hopefully have it out early next year.
Are you going to work with the same crew as you did?
I think, you know, there's a magic between us guys, and I think we should press on. I think we should definitely work with James again.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, thank you very much. Have a good show tonight, and és mivel jövünk vissza, hát azt kell mondjam, elég király interjút csináltunk, úgyhogy találkozunk hamarosan. Ciao. Yeah!